Successor. I really, really need you to give me another kid. Like for real though. We're friends. Hey, that gives me diplomacy. We're more than friends. We're in love and all that, but like, can we, you know, act like it? Oh, I still didn't move my fucking capital to Winchester. That will be done, I promise. But let's hold court. Costs 100 prestige, but increases my court grandeur. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turn towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners, lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Let's go. My lord, I represent the religious community of Evesham. While rummaging through the modest archive, we've come across a very peculiar book. The cover was dusty, the binding fragile, and the pages were yellowed by time, but it contained the most unusual drawings, and the script itself was unknown to us all. We are certain it is unique in this world, a long-lost vault of knowledge, a true treasure. That's why we offer it to you. Perhaps it's the original copy of the Will of God, or it's a memoir from the world's creation. I will look at it right now. No, I'm just going to take it. It's mine. I now gain mysterious book. Baron Cadell comes to me, asking me to annul his betrothal to my daughter and heir. No! An agreement is an agreement, you bitch. The peasant in front of me seems about to explode with excitement. My lord, the miracles, the holiness, we've been blessed! His enthusiastic ramblings are confusing, but I finally get the gist of it. He wants me to sponsor the cult of a local saint who's recently died in Malmesbury. Ordgo was a miracle, a maker in life known for only eating wild berries all his life and chastely bathing with other men. His tomb is attracting devoted visitors from all over the realm. He will get to the veneration he deserves. No, wait, it will eradicate the blasphemy nonsense. 250 piety, let's go. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business is done. Let's go. Alright, but we make 12 ducats a month. Let's spend all of it, actually only 3 ducats, on court grandeur stuff. Exotic food, hot badoobaloo, whatever, and all that, and we can go up to almost 8. So that's good. We're ranked 36th in the world. Those are the rookie numbers. We've got to pump those numbers up. We're also at peace, so let's move our capital to Winchester. It was the first time at that tavern I only came there to visit a member of the local elite, but the tavern's staff and regulars greeted me warmly, and they had not expected such their king to stop by. Admittedly, I don't have that much time to read this. I came on short notice given the meeting location was changed last minute, but the staff did a good job of hosting me despite this. I'll become the owner of a wooden bowl. I will take that, yes. Beautifully carved with a few West Saxon stylistic flourishes on it. And I will accept your gift. Thank you very much, Mr. Oswin. And that means I got a dynasty legacy. I think I'm going to go with prowess and knight effectiveness. Because knights kill so much. So going for warfare might be really good. Yeah, and it makes sense for my education right now. Speaking of, let's get that as well. Living off the land. Alright. Oh, we finally at peace for a little while. Laugh and give the title of Prince of Wales to my heir. I mean, she's about to be the Princess of Wales, so... too many held duchies. Right. What we need is you to be the Duke of Wick. And then you can be the Duke of Essex. Anyway, let's do another holy war. This time against Devon. Let's go. Hey, my wife is pregnant. Fantastic. Hey, more money from the Pope. And then Winchester can upgrade. Good enough. Winchester, as I said, can upgrade its trade port to get 10% growth. I could actually hold this for myself for now. That's fine by me. Hey, I finally have an heir! We're gonna call him Ælfred, after me. I'm inspecting a town in my realm. While visiting its market, I see a town guard give some food and candy to a little girl in tattered clothes. She thanks the guard before scurrying off. Poor child does not live in a good home, the guard clarifies when questioned. This is the least I could do. Ever since I met her, I check on her once in a while, as her parents are, well, I don't mean to gossip carelessly, but they're frankly horrible. Some people don't trust street urchins, but they're just children. A little candy can really make their day. Earlier that day, I've heard some of the townspeople talk about this guard's generosity and kindness, as well as the cruel neglect of her parents. It seems this guard cares about the child, and is more like a parent to her than her real parents. I like this option. Use my authority to help you adopt her, and then, yeah, that's good. So yeah, I need to attack Yarnamode, but if I attack him right now, he's 3,000 men, and Jorvik could join in with another 5,000 men. So that's rough. I wish I had more kids. Then we might be able to get a bit more help. Oh, no, you fucking don't. Just gonna use 4,000 men to get rid of these raiders. Oh, yeah, that's actually beautiful. Killing the raiders from Yarnamode. I mean, if I'm still basically at war with this guy for 6 more months, I wonder, can I get another battle going with him? Or can I, like, siege him? Is it possible to siege during this raiding thing? No. I really want to fight him, though. I feel like I gotta fight him. Screw you, Haston. You an asshole, and I need to kill all of your event spawn troops. Being able to kill all of his event spawn troops while not actually at war with him is like a huge buff. He's still got 2,000 of them. Oh, none of these are them, though? Oh, fuck's sake. Never mind, it's not a huge buff because you can't do it. Yarnamode. What do we do here? Because he's got 3,500 men. Jorvik's got 3,500 men. He's at war with Welland. Oh, I can declare war on you now, actually. Oh, I've got a court event to do. Flock of robed men burst into my throne room, hectically searching the floor and uprooting everything from chairs to skirts in frantic search. King Ælfred, we are the followers of Britannia, the Headless, great holy man who was decapitated as part of a prophecy God gave him at birth. As often happens with holy figures, his head started rolling away. Alright, we've been chasing it through the land and certain it rolled up the hillock into your castle. Get the fuck out of here, Muppets. One night I blink awake to find myself being straddled. This is no hedonistic dream. The deranged monk who broke into my throne room is holding a scalpel to my throat. I suppose if you bar us from seeking the head, we could settle it for yours. So rotund and shiny, I wager it will roll nicely. We'll go look for it right now in the basement. Yeah. You know, it's there. The basements of my castles have far more useless trinkets than I'd care to admit. Each time Withtrade opens a new door, I expect him to be crushed by a pile of curios. I'd even forgotten my royal scepter down here. After some congenial rummaging, we do not find the head, but Withtrade seemed fascinated with everything. Considering the delicacy which he examines an abandoned hawk-shaped chess piece, he might make a valuable antiquarian. Yes, you can be my antiquarian. So I have an antiquarian now. It's actually kind of dope. Hopefully you're good at it. Like, we can have him commission an artifact. We can have this Bill Polearm be reforge or repair. We could reforge it into a pedestal item to give me more dread. Yeah, I'll do that. On this pedestal, my Bill Polearm. Let's go. Look at that. Beautiful. I only have 2 kids. It's wild. I'm very much like another. I've unlocked another lifestyle perk. The final one, Strategist. which gives me fatal casualties up river crossing straight without advantage penalties. Nice. Beautiful. I think we're going to stay with martial lifestyle because I'm going to do overseer as well. What we could do is save up as much money as possible and then get a bunch of mercenaries and use them to win the war. So there's 3 kingdoms so far out of the players. 3 players are kings. The Aghlabids, the Rustamids, and England. You hear something interesting happened in Rome. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's such a bad idea though. Oh, the Anto, why did you do... You've taken Rome from the Pope? That's such a terrible idea. We're going to inspire Roland to make a box. Let's go. Have some money. Make a box. Oh, that's such a terrible idea. Why would you take Rome? As a Catholic. Surely there's some, like, mad fucking penalties for that. Apparently not. That is a lot of allies. How the hell do you get that many allies with no kids? Can I just point out, no kids and 2 siblings. My beneficiary approaches me with a thoughtful expression. Is there anyone special to you? My beloved Ælfred. And I have another daughter. Jexis. I spot my wife chatting excitedly to Roland, listing ideas and suggestions for his box. The carpenter is barely concealing his contempt, clearly noted at my spouse's interference. And as you're making the box, she goes on, it may as well match my grandmother's old box. Part of Roland's soul seems to be dying even. Come on, darling, let's leave it to the expert. Sure, I mean, it's fine. That's good. We're fine. Let him do it. This is ridiculous. As the keeper of the king's personal collection, I have a responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You see it once it's finished, Roland retorts. Stick your own duties, Whitred? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Whitred? I don't know. My beneficiary holds out a tiny box with the finest of hair-thin carvings engraved in it. The prototype for your latest commission. I don't want it to go to waste. We find a use for the dear thing. My knight perks up. We could place a relic of our time inside it and bury it somewhere. That's kind of a cool idea. Write a tiny poem. What does poet do? Poet's diplomacy for fame. Okay. Miniature portrait of myself. Oh, I like that. Diplomacy lifestyle experience as well. I did say I wanted to go diplomacy next. And another person can be sponsored. Okay. Gunhilda. Lollard Mercian. She wants to make a box. But you're a Lollard, so you can fuck off. Just going to point out, third best court in all the world. 3rd best court. Let's go. 3rd best court. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary gestures me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on his face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. He whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A jewellery casket of excellent craftsmanship. It's made of elegantly worked bone. The body of the box and lid have been painted with the cross. Perfect heap, jewels, and religious trinkets safe. I have a box. What's in the box? If I check my court again, we can pop the box on a pedestal, and it would give me +2 court grandeur. That's actually dope. I guess we will sponsor your inspiration then. I want another box. A couple of weeks ago, we came across a corpse on the road of what appeared to be a travelling merchant. Judging by his wounds, he was probably killed in a bandit ambush. Although the region I'm travelling in is not as dangerous as other parts, we do sometimes see tragedies like this. We're unable to find anyone who knew him, so we buried him. In my dreams last night, however, I was burying the merchant's corpse again when his rotting hand grabbed me. Through Eerie, he spoke in a polite and calm manner. I know I'm dead, but I don't want to lie in a grave out here where the wolves cry. Lift me up out of here, my friend, so I'll wander the night till the age's end. When he waved farewell, his hand turned skeletal. The meaning of the dream is clear. The ghost, if that was him, does not wish to be buried, strangely. Should I tell my guard to take the corpse out of the burial site? Yeah. Expose the corpse to the elements. To gain piety. And then I need the exorcist. Tell me more about the stories of the exorcism. Yay. Inspiration. I don't have that much money. will be of higher quality. 100 ducats? Fine, have 100 ducats. I want a really nice box. So wait, do I have a daughter that isn't betrothed? Yeah, I do. No, my son. I need to find a son. Princess of Lothringia, but there's no alliance there. Sort by alliance power. The King of Italy. Oh, but you're hunchback? Fuck that. East Francia. The Princess of East Francia. Let's go. And he's gregarious. Fantastic. Alliance with East Francia and his 2,500 men. Yeah, no, that would be great if they were to come and help me. Ah, would be the dope. Let's go! They're fighting each other! Oh, shit. Jorvik and fucking, Haston are fighting each other. This is perfect. Jarl Haston is the one that attacked. Wild. What is the war goal? West Riding. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna attack you in a holy war for the Duchy of Yarnamoda. Hey there. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you want to support me and the content I make, then I encourage you to go check out my Patreon. Patrons get their name at the end of every video, as well as priority seating in any multiplayer games we host over on my Discord, which you should also join. Links in the description.